Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is your brother Farhan again. There are a couple things that I wanted to talk about today, and probably the most important thing that is related to the first thing we spoke about, which is setting goals for the month. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about this month, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. It is in the month of Ramadan that the Quran was revealed. So it's really important to kind of set those priorities and set those goals. And how do I set those goals? This is something that is going to be really individual. So I think it's really important for all of us to understand that while we might want to finish a Quran or finish it twice, and we really have that association with it, it's not something that's necessary. We have to set realistic goals for ourselves, and we need to find those things that we enjoy. So there are a lot of things that we can do during this month, walillahi alhamd. You have a number of places that will be distributing food. If we want to take part in that, we can stay up and pray. We can increase in our adhkar if it's not something that we're used to. Increase in not just our recitation of the Quran, but something which I would say is far more important, which is actually spending time and pondering over it. Sitting down with my favorite translation, that's one of the best ways to engage. So if my Arabic isn't that strong, it's not that good. And even people who speak Arabic fluently, it's not necessary that they're going to understand the entire context of what's being addressed in those verses. So sitting down with the translation of your choice, just sit down and engage with the translation that really captures you. And that's something that's really important. People always ask, what's the best translation? Which one should I go to? The one that you enjoy reading and the one that you're going to keep going back to. That's something that is really fundamental, and that's something that's really important. And I could give an entire list of translations that I myself use and I refer back to, but those translations are good for me. All right, that's my way to relay certain messages. That's my way of engaging in a certain way. So what I want everyone to do is really set those goals. And those goals are something that are going to be defined by you, right? That's not something that I can define for you. There are a number of things that we can do in this blessed month. The Prophet ﷺ was extremely generous during this month. He would spend time with the Quran in this month. He would spend time in prayer. And the reason that he did all of those things was as an example to us, to show us, hey, these are all the things that you can do during this month. These are the ways that you can actually utilize this month. Because remember, this month is a vehicle, right? And we had talked about this the first time. It's a month of getting us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I really hope that every one of us sits down and just make a list of deeds. What are some things that I enjoy doing? And this is something that it's a real question that we all have to answer. If I enjoy doing prayer, if I enjoy making dhikr, if I enjoy engaging with the Quran, if I enjoy spending time with my family, and this is something sometimes many of us overlook. Is it better for me to attend Taraweeh, or is it better for me to actually sit down and spend time with my family? Again, that's something that every individual needs to do, or even developing a balance between them. So please sit down, make those goals, inshallah. The month is still in the beginning. We still have wonderful opportunities ahead of us. This is a month of blessings. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us and allow us to utilize this month for the reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed us with it. And I hope to see all of you next time. Jazakumullah khair.